The Cloud Ethernet Forum has launched this week the Open Cloud project. It is a testing project. It is meant to accelerate the standards work of the Cloud Ethernet Forum, which aims to define end-to-end cloud services for the cloud industry. The ongoing reference architecture work of the Cloud Ethernet Forum will be reproduced in a reference test bed. This is step number 1 of the Open Cloud project. Step number 2 of the Open Cloud project is to integrate the 6 use cases that have been developed by the technical committee of the Cloud Ethernet Forum over the last few months into the reference test bed, and to provide feedback to the ongoing standards work, which includes first the definition of a reference architecture, and second, a definition standard for cloud, end-to-end cloud services. So that is the objective of the Open Cloud project, supported already by very significant members of the Cloud Ethernet Forum, including both very major vendors and very major service providers globally. The the Open Cloud project is planned to have 2 phases. The first phase is the building out of the reference test bed in a lab on a rack or racks, and phase 2 is to take the reference architecture and to build it out on a global network using the facilities provided by the service provider members of the Cloud Ethernet Forum to draw conclusions and again provide feedback to the standards process, but this time bringing in the lessons of a global field deployment of the reference architecture, integrating the use cases. The CEF members will be providing equipment, they will be providing software, they will be providing engineering. The lab that is hosting in the Silicon Valley the Open Cloud project will be providing the facilities for the lab portion, the facilities and of course engineering support and so on and so forth. So it's very much a forum effort. So the outcome is meant to be a faster standard, a better standard, and a pre-tested, so to speak, standard on the one hand. The other significant deliverable that the Open Cloud project is aiming to deliver are industry guidelines. We have to remember that some of the elements that are going into the reference test bed, such as NFV, such as SDN, are very new. They're very new to the industry, they're very new to service providers, and we know that in many ways they are not deployment ready today. And so by providing guidelines based on the testing achieved by the Open Cloud project, the Cloud Ethernet Forum has the ambition of giving the industry a helping hand to accelerate the confidence and the deployment, implementation and deployment of end-to-end cloud services that are standardized.